And welcome to the episode of HPCritical's Does It Hold Up? I'm your host, Brandon, and we got an earlier stream today because I am joined by my wonderful friend, Toby. Say hello, my friend.
Hello.
Yes, yes. It had to be an early episode because, how else are we going to have a chance to talk and play games together like each other? And so I'm happy to do it. I'm happy that we have this chance to play more NES games together. We haven't done this last time since, what was it? Ice Climber, Clue Clue Land, and Balloon Fight, right?
Yeah, and that turned out pretty well. So yeah, I'm very happy to be joining again as well. It's all
Ah,
good.
it's mutual. Last time I was very pleasantly surprised that Clue Clue Land was actually a lot of fun. So who knows?
Yeah, it
Maybe.
was. It was pretty
Yeah.
good.
So who knows? Maybe today I'll be surprised yet again. And apologies that we're starting a bit late. Me and Toby were having a wonderful conversation about The Last of Us Part Two because he recently finished it. So I would have had those conversations on the podcast, but of course, Last of Us is a very story heavy, not podcast stream. Last of Us is a very story heavy game, and we wouldn't dare talk about some of the stuff we're talking about to anyone who hasn't finished the game. But you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on with that story, and a lot of people have different opinions, and I'm glad that we were able to have such a good talk about it. But that's not what we're here to talk about now, because today we're going to be playing a very lesser known game called StarTropics. Now this is actually a first party Nintendo game that really doesn't get brought up a whole lot. Definitely not in the same veins as like your Mario's or your Kirby's or your Zelda's for sure. But yeah, it came out around the same time. According to this, it came out in 1990. So I think just like around the same year as Super Mario Brothers 3, if I'm not mistaken. And this game, if I'm not mistaken, even got a sequel at one point. Am I right on that?
I'm not sure actually. I don't
Hmm.
know.
I
It
double
probably
check.
did. You're probably right.
I'll double check.
Um,
But
no, actually, I don't think it did. No, I feel like it was a lone one.
really, I'll check.
But you're probably right.
I'll look into it. One thing I know about this game is it does actually get what was it called? It gets a very brief nod in Animal Crossing: New Horizons, where I think the town is called Coracola or something like that, and Gulliver when he gets like beached up onto the shore will mention that he's from Coracola, in the same breath that he also mentions other places like Rogueport from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And I'm like, I saw that in a video that someone actually mentioned Coca-Cola. It's like, what is Coca-Cola? And then they mentioned Star Tropics. Like, oh wow, okay. Didn't even know this is a first
Yeah, I
party
didn't
Nintendo
know
game.
that.
But yeah,
That's
Toby,
that's,
I'm
that's a
gonna I'm gonna read out the info of this game in a second. But tell me what you know about Star Tropics. What are we in for today?
So I did, yeah, I have played a little bit of this myself.
Okay,
It was a while ago now. But I yeah, thoroughly enjoyed what I did play. It's just very, I don't know, appealing. I found it really, it does remind me of like the old school Zeldas and stuff. I
that's what
think
I
as
hear.
well, the name, I don't know if it's the name that maybe put people off back in the day, because Star Tropics, I mean, it doesn't really draw me in. And the only reason I tried to play it was because I'd read it was a pretty decent little adventure game for today's standards, like even for today, I should say.
Ooh, that's
And it,
promising.
yeah, it does. It's kind of like when you play Earthbound. That's what it
Right.
made me, because I remember playing that on my Wii U, and I loved that, and that's obviously such an old game as well. And
Sure.
I think a lot of people these days, you just think because of how they look, a lot of people avoid these types of games, but this is definitely a good example of one that still is really enjoyable.
That statement, Toby, epitomizes this entire series because, of course, very few of these games look really good by today's standards. Very few, but of course, behind the old graphics that are associated with the NES era lies a lot of good experiences. We experienced that last time you were here. I've experienced it many times
hmm
in this show so far. So, with what you said that you feel like it's still an enjoyable game today, I hope I find
Yeah.
that I have the same opinion after we play it for a little bit. But so you'd say this is kind of like more like an adventure style game, like Legend of Zelda, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
definitely. It's yeah, like a mix of Zelda, Earthboundy type of that kind of adventuring, finding things,
nice.
doing dungeons, etc. A couple of boss battles here and there.
Ooh, boss battles. Love to hear it. Let's read this
I
info
think
real
I got
quick.
like three dungeons in, I think.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and read this info real quick before we get started. And of course, because Toby is here, we'll be. It is a one-player game fundamentally for everyone watching, but me and him will be swapping off here and there, depending what portion of the game is. We'll be playing it by ear, and we'll probably be playing for about an hour or so. Yeah, give or take, just to see if we can get a good feel for the game. But anyway, reading the description here. Step into the shoes of Mike Jones, a teenage star pitcher from Seattle who has come to the tropics to visit his famous archaeologist uncle Dr. Jones. After being told that his uncle has been abducted, Mike begins a perilous quest in order to rescue him and figure out the mysterious plot behind his disappearance. Luckily for Mike, he meets helpful villagers and finds more powerful weapons as he explores numerous locations and island hops using his uncle's submarine. Wow, that sounds fascinating. All right, well, let's get in because I want to see what's going on.
That is definitely the first time I've ever read that description, and that's told me more about what I remembered. So that's fine.
Right off the bat, I like this title screen a lot. It's very catchy, actually.
Yeah, it is a nice screen.
Yeah, it looks really good, and the music is actually surprisingly charming. I'd stay here all day just listening to this, but we should get started. Wow! Right off the bat, this is just this title. This file select screen is just like the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, you've even got a little heart.
Yeah, that heart looks almost like the heart containers that you get in Legend of Zelda. Interesting. Well, hold on. Register your name. Didn't the game just say we're called Mike Jones? Well,
that is very true.
I mean, much like Legend of Zelda games, where I always call him Link, I'm gonna stick to this.
See, I always do the opposite and give them like completely random names. I think
I do that. I'll do that 9 times out of 10. I give them the name that they are given, but once maybe every now and then, depending if I'm doing like a specific kind of run of some kind, maybe I'll just play around with it a bit.
Yeah.
Let's go with Mike. Number 1 prelude. One day in summer, you land at Sea Island, where Dr. Jones has his laboratory. Wow.
Sea Island, very very well known island there.
Oh wow. Look at this screen. So I'm getting kind of Zelda 2-esque vibes from this almost, because I presume that once you get into like the specific areas, it's more Zelda 1 style, but you have like this big overworld, which is also brings to mind like some of the older Final Fantasy or other JRPGs of this time. We're just kind of like, this is interesting.
I think it does stay top down for the whole.
Right.
Thing.
So it's not quite like Zelda 2, in which it doesn't. There's no secret side.
It doesn't do side on. No, it doesn't do any. Not from what I played anyway. Actually.
So it doesn't seem we can go there yet, but there's a town here that we can visit. Oh wow! Look at these people.
That reminds me of like old Final Fantasy games. Like I remember playing number 3 on my DS and going into those little.
This is the town. The town name that I heard from Gulliver. Welcome to Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah. And there's a pig in the corner.
Oh my goodness, we gotta talk to this pig. Oink, oink. I should have expected it.
Then,
what? He just shows it.
He just turned around and like flashed himself at you.
Well then. Welcome to Sea Island. Not very helpful, these people, are they? Mike, you're an ace pitcher here. Want to show me how to throw a fastball sometime?
He looks like he's wearing a thong.
Underwear. Thong, yes. This is a very strange town. So is this like a... This seems like a very primitive town, almost.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, look at these 8-bit chairs where you can just kind of just sit, pretend you're sitting there even though you're just kind of standing on them. Oh, I miss these kind of games that did that.
And I love that they're just constantly like moving.
Oh yeah, constant movement.
Just a little wiggle.
I'm gonna roast a pig for your welcome party. What?
Oh no, that poor pig. Wow.
Oh no!
Really,
Can we save the pig? I have to warn him
I don't
of
think
danger.
he wants to be saved. Oh, no, there you go.
Well, I tried.
Turn around.
Oh my goodness, Toby, Toby, have you do you remember the pigs from the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker?
Yeah, the little tiny pigs, and you have to put them back in the pen, and yeah.
Yes, and then if you return to Outset Island later, after returning the 3 pigs,
they're giant.
Yeah, there's one giant pig, but the other 3 are missing. So if you talk to the mother and the family during the day and ask, well, oh, we recently got this new giant pig, isn't he adorable? And then if you did do the side quest where you got the 3 pigs, she mentions, oh, well, we did have those 3 pigs as well, but they seem to have run away. And then one of the little boys just does a sniff and says they were delicious.
Oh my god, I didn't even remember that. That is disgraceful.
It is easily missable, but that traumatized me reading. I was like, oh no.
Oh god, yeah.
I miss Coral 1990. Don't you think
I'm
I'm
loving
pretty?
this little queen, Miss Coral 1990.
Oh, this is the same one, the thong-wearing boy.
And then we have bikini wearing, or they look like bikinis from the small.
It almost looks like
you can
a
see.
hula-like dress.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like Hawaii.
Yeah, this is a very Hawaiian-themed town, but like not developed Hawaii, I guess. Like Moana era Hawaii, I think.
Yeah, carrying the coconuts, just one lonely pig, a couple of houses, and a bit of straw.
This is very fascinating so far. Mike, your uncle told me about you. I feel like we are old friends. Oh, that's right. We're looking for Dr. Jones. I've already gotten distracted by the people. That's just so nice. We call him Dr. J. Oh, last week I met Dr. J. He was very busy solving some strange puzzle. All right then. Where do you come from? Americola?
Oh no, Americola.
What a very strange name.
That man looks very shady.
He does. Last night I gazed up at the Southern Cross. Suddenly I saw many shooting stars. Legends say shooting stars are almost a disaster. Oh me, oh my. This dialogue is something. I heard you were coming. Want to go fishing?
I mean, he looks fully naked, not gonna lie.
Wait, did he? Oh my goodness, yes.
He just looks like he's wearing absolutely nothing.
Not a scrap of
Definitely.
This one looks like this looks like he's wearing like a football helmet. Does not want me to go inside that building for whatever reason. Well, I believe we talked to all the villagers. Let's go ahead and inside here. Is this Dr. Jones?
I like that transition. The little
oh
slide.
Wow! I've been waiting for you. Oh, this is the chief. I'm Chief Coracola and a good friend of your uncle. Listen, Mike. I have some bad news. Last night, try not to be too upset, but your uncle, Dr. Jones, has been abducted. We must keep this from the islanders so they don't panic. You are the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you help? Absolutely not. You're the best hope of rescuing Dr. Jones. I don't know what to do. Can you? it just repeats.
It just doesn't. Yeah, he's
You have
not
to-
gonna
you
let
ha-
you
you-
not help. You have no choice.
Good. You're brave. Take this star. You may think the star is just a toy, but it's very powerful. Mike, you're an ace pitcher.
When they say
What?
pitcher, they talking about baseball. Is he
Mike?
a baseball star?
Yeah. I guess he's just really good at baseball. Oh my goodness. The more I think about this, could this character have, in an alternate universe where this game was really popular, could this have been a character in Super Smash Bros., do you think?
You know, they've put Stranger in. He could definitely be in there.
It looks peaceful around here, but in the dark below. Many monsters appear in these last few years. Don't let them get you. Mike, the fate of your uncle is in your hands. Find out tunnel in the village and hurry to Dr. J's laboratory.
I
Okay.
love how it's your uncle as well.
Well,
Also, that bit just reminded me of Earthbound with those visuals.
oh my god, I just hit the select and it just says, you are now at chapter 1. Oh my goodness, multiple chapters? Wow. So this
Always
is
a
the
good
cave.
start.
Oh, you're Dr. J's nephew. Here's the tunnel. Good luck. Nice. Oh, look at these 8-bit stairs. Let's go down. Oh!
Oh, here she is.
I'm the shaman and sister of the island chief. Your uncle's abducted because he found a secret in the lost ruins. I have great hope that you succeed in rescuing Dr. Jones. Just like your North Star, island sailors look for the Southern Cross. Mike! Many wild monsters await you in the dark below. The fact that there's no punctuation in very few of these sentences just makes me question when these sentences actually ends. But
Yeah.
remember, the magic of the Southern Cross is always on your side. Now begin the test of island courage. Good luck.
Also, it's just exclamation marks, it seems to be, and dots.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh, actually... Oh,
Ooh, look at this.
yes.
Okay, you got a little jump. But it
Yeah,
can't,
so the visuals did switch slightly, actually.
Ah,
I
but
told a lie.
but you can't move while jumping, I see. Like you jump, but it's in place. I don't know what that's useful for.
A static jump, always a good one.
And then otherwise... Oh. Okay, well I suppose we should proceed on then.
Throwing you right in there with the dungeons.
Oh my goodness, what are these? Are these slugs?
Yeah, they do look very slug-esque.
Oh, well, they don't seem to...
You hit them with the lovely yo-yo.
Well, that's pretty simple enough puzzle, I suppose. Moving right along then. The range of this yo-yo is surprisingly large, actually. Like, it feels like I'm not hitting them, but I am.
Yeah, it's a pretty good yo-yo.
Okay. Puts Ness's yo-yo to shame. Well, onwards and upwards. Oh my goodness, what? Oh! Now.
Here comes in your lovely jumping.
Ah, so the jumping moves if you have a specific destination to go to.
Yeah, which is weird. I think from what I remember, if you step on certain panels as well, it yeah.
Ah. Well, what do you know? So that's the key to go forward. Well, I wish I knew that before.
That's the key to any good puzzle game. Have a secret floor panel in your set.
But it seems I was the only one. Fair enough. Oh, that rat looks horrid.
Menacing rat. Getting out. There he's gone.
He is gone. He will not harm us any longer. I fear it. Oh no.
At least everything can only move in like up, down, left, right.
This is true. So we should be
no
safe.
diagonal attacks.
Diagonals would terrify me at this rate. Okay, looking good.
Look a bit. These are speedier rats.
Quite light on their feet they are. Alright, perfect. Gone.
Jumping is so weird.
This is the one and only Mike Jones.
Star pitcher.
Star pitcher. Hasn't gotten a baseball yet though. Oh, I got something.
I don't remember what... Yeah, you get like weird throwing things and different power-ups, if I remember correctly.
So far, no
at some
damage.
point. Yes, you're doing pretty well. You've only got 3 hearts as well, so...
Oh, okay, here we go. Here's puzzle. Wait, hold on. Diagonals? No. Aha.
Just strategic jumping.
I see. Oh, you gotta go specific areas then. Aha, another switch. 2 different pathways.
Oh, now you've got options. Now you've got options.
Oh, paralyzed by choice. I suppose I'll go left, see where that leads.
I would have done the same as well, to be fair.
Bats.
If it's between left and right, it's always left.
Regardless if it's right or not.
Oh no, we've encountered diagonal enemies.
We have. They are not unlike the... Oh, so this was just a dead end, unless... What if?
That's what I was thinking. Is there a secret switch?
And you have to check each one, of course.
Obviously, this map is strategically designed to be a skull. I see.
Yep. Just nothing.
So they were hoping that you would fall to your doom, but no.
But we are too clever for the trap set upon in this cave.
No stone is left unturned.
Not a one.
And
So
no
this
slugs will be... So we have a matching room.
I see. What is the key here?
You're pretty good with this yo-yo. You've got the knack of this yo-yo.
I never thought a yo-yo could be so deadly. Wait, what? Hold on. We must check every tile.
Yeah, something's got a trigger. I can't even remember this bit now. I feel like it's going to make you go to the other one, which is weird.
Oh!
No!
Oh!
You jumped in the poison swamp!
Oh, that's... Wait, that's it?
Oh, you... Yeah, that's weird. Are you at the beginning of the dungeon? Yeah,
I think
you
so.
are.
And I finally taken damage. Oh no, my confidence has been shattered. Wow. So that's how
Yeah, I think... Yeah, you can definitely throw stars. I can't remember how you do it, but one of the other buttons is a star throwing ability.
A star throwing, I see. I wonder. Pressing select doesn't seem to do a thing. Oh, I got required another star, however.
That's weird. Maybe you can't do it in the first one.
Oh, that's nice. He literally holds it beside his paws. But he goes back to his chibi form a bit before he does so.
Yeah.
Another star. I suppose we'll find out what they do in time. I hope.
Or they will just not tell you and you'll forever never know.
Well, I've taken another hit. I'm getting many stars, but wait.
Wait, you've gone back to 1.
How?
Yeah, what the hell? I don't know what happened there. Did you chuck 1? No, I don't know.
No. Or I didn't think I did.
Oh, well, they're pretty common.
This time they are. They weren't so much last time, however. I'm going to just move on here. I remember this one. This is the, oh goodness. Let's just proceed. Okay.
Proceed with caution against giant rats.
My heart seems to have restored at least. I wonder, do they restore at the, any very new room? That'd be handy.
No, I think you picked a container up.
Did I? Okay.
One of the enemies dropped them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay. Fair enough.
They seem to only appear when you're lower on hearts, which is nice.
Very Zelda-esque again. It really is shocking how much this borrows from Zelda.
Yeah.
I can wonder. I guess people just really didn't try to play this game because the fun value definitely seems to be present, at least so far, anyways. Okay.
Maybe we go. Oh, what
Wait,
about?
I think I figured something out. Maybe.
Yeah, I was just thinking that up there somewhere.
This might be the key. Or...
I'm getting worried now. Everywhere you jump, I'm like, oh no, not that one.
Aha!
There you go. There you go.
Well, that was the true path all along. All right. Progress.
Yeah. Oh, and you were right at the halfway point by the looks of it before you met your sticky doom. Can you not open the box? Oh, maybe you've got to step on the panel on the left or right.
Maybe it has to be opened first.
Ah.
Aha.
You have
Acquired
a torch.
Wait, so the selects. Aha. Ooh.
There you go. I knew there was some
now.
kind of flingable. Just in case you're in a sticky rut, you can now chuck fire.
It's a projectile move, no less, but I have limited ammunition of it. Well, no reason to waste it now, I suppose. But I wonder if I'll need to light a torch. Light a lantern or something later with using the torch. Oh goodness. Oh.
Your health is so low. Well, actually, it's not so low. It's just a bit like.
The music shakes.
Oh, that snake's like. Watch out for that pesky snake.
I will not risk this. That was good.
That was a good. Yeah, that was a good option.
Okay. Oh, these snakes are terrifying.
Oh my god! Now that you want the hearts, they're not giving you any.
Okay.
I've got my volume very low, but I'm sure I can hear some kind of chicken.
I can hear that too.
It's like,
There's nothing here. So it must be in the upper path then. Oh, I hope the chicken wasn't swallowed by these snakes.
Yes, let's hope not. Oh, we've got more torches.
46 now. Ooh. Oh, I gotta be careful.
Good.
Huh? Another one?
Now there's another one.
Wait.
I bet that was at the end, wasn't it? Yeah, the blooming corridor.
Let's have a look. Aha! This is probably the true path.
Oh no,
Or
you've got a
just
nice little
potion. Oh, this music is peaceful.
Yeah. It's like a great fairy fountain.
This borrows so much from Zelda. I knew there had to be something. Just gotta check every tile. His jump is just hilarious when you have to do it in a session like this.
I know, I was gonna say, it makes you, like, be really careful.
And we progress still. More?
More potions?
I will take.
I mean...
Could there be more?
There is. There is more.
This is incredible. Okay, well onwards then. Could there eventually be progress?
I'm like, is this...
Oh!
Oh no, this is... You've cut...
What?
Ah! That was...
That's not fair!
Very... No, that was very harsh. Oh.
That's not fair! Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool.
At least you didn't get all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon.
No, that's fair, but like...
That was incredibly harsh.
That's, I don't know about that. Like, I guess it's a lesson like of punishing you for greed or something like that.
Yeah, they're like, you want more? Where are you gonna die?
Oh, we no longer have the torch.
And you've got no fire. Oh no. Oh, they weren't so bad. That was close.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get at least 2 of those potions. Now I know. But this game does seem to be a bit trial of error then.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I like that, to be honest. That you can that just making like a mistake that you couldn't have possibly known about is so punishing.
Yeah, that was definitely a very harsh move.
Well, at least I know I can get 2.
But although, I'm just thinking, what are these potions even used for? Because I was thinking when you died, they would revive you. But you must be able to use them.
Perhaps that is the case, but it might be just as like if you take natural damage, like maybe less so like not fall damage like into the swamp, but...
Yeah, maybe if you've like on 1 heart, you can use it to do stuff. I don't know.
Well, I know now that we don't need to go any further.
Yeah, don't make that mistake again.
The music is calming, you think that nothing could go wrong, and then literally there's nothing else you could have done.
Fall to your death.
You see the skeletons. Oh, ah!
Whoa, quick reflexes.
Oh no. What do I do here though?
Oh, see, I would have done a poke out and go back in and then go up when he was down. That didn't make any sense, but I knew what I meant.
No, I knew what you meant too, but it didn't work out that way, I suppose. Oh, hang on.
The torches have respawned.
Oh, that's good. That's not too bad.
There you go again. We should have guessed that.
Should just know everything about it.
Oh, I can sense a boss incoming. It feels like... Oh. That's so annoying when you're like 1 square away and you can't just...
If this keeps up, I may be testing my...
The fire doesn't quite stretch. I love it.
Aha. There's the heart. I think if it wasn't for that nonsense pit I just fell into, I'd almost consider this a better Zelda 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the earlier Zelda. Yes, ooh! I knew it. The earlier Zeldas are hard to play.
Ah!
You might have to move left and right.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
You must be able to use that potion. I'm like, how do you use that potion?
I dare not risk it. Oh!
Ugh. Oh, he did like a fake. Here's some fire, here's not. Can you only get him when his mouth's open? I can't even remember.
Oh, well.
Ugh. Oh no.
A potion.
I know, that's what I mean. Oh.
What?
What's going on?
Oh, the life. Using this other cross, anything is possible. So what did the... Oh, my 3 lives must have expired.
Oh. I'm like, where are you?
Well, alright then. I think I'll let you have the turn.
Oh, brilliant, thank you.
Alright, go on.
Hang on. Is it... Oh, it's me.
It is you.
Oh my god, I've got to do the whole dungeon.
At least you know what to do.
Thank you very much for this one. Yeah, let's see if I can remember how to play. Oh no, I thought there was things there, but there's not.
Oh no, this first one. Which is odd why it would even be there in the first place. Perhaps
Right,
just
you know
meant
what,
that
we
it just kind of like put it into your head or something.
We can breeze through this, we can breeze through. I can't even go through the doors, so that's helpful.
I wonder what the potion's for, because it clearly didn't like give us a revive or nothing.
I know, I didn't even know you had 3 lives, what the hell? I swear that... yeah. Move! There we go. Can we use the D-pad? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can.
The range is pretty good on the... You have about 2 squares worth of range for your yo-yo.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That slug just seems to be just staying there for no...
I know, he's not learning his lesson.
Perhaps that was his nest.
These slug babies. Oh. Nope. Oh god.
These rats are wily beasts indeed. A heart, huh? You're full health.
I know, I can't even move on... I literally can't move during this game, apparently. I keep thinking I've gone and then I've not gone anywhere. Get away,
that rat had
get
trapped
away.
himself pretty well. Trapped like a rat, we might even say. Okay.
Oh, no, down, isn't it yet?
Great.
I'm not gonna do... I'm not even gonna get them... I don't think I'm gonna get them potions because they seem really useless.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
Did we press... I wonder if we... I'm like, what buttons didn't you press? Let's try all of them.
I'm using the NES Classic Controller, and so I have the same buttons as the NES.
Okay.
But I wasn't... let me see. I tried to select which switches weapons once we acquired the torch. Start just pauses the game. B is your attack. At least it was for me. A button was to jump. I don't think I don't know what other button I could have pressed.
We've got no buttons. Well, not many buttons left. I can't remember. Is it this way? No.
I have the other one.
Let's try that.
There it is.
And we're off. Oh yeah, and then we get the fire. Oh.
And the first torch is about to be acquired.
And then so it's select. Oh yeah, okay. Thanks. Cool.
Yep.
That's good to know.
What controller are you using?
I'm using the Pro controller.
Okay, so it's minus for you then?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But I am using the D-pad because reasons.
Yeah, for NES games I find it's better to have the D-pad because control stick doesn't quite mimic the exact button movements you need or movement.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It definitely doesn't.
Oh, the star.
That was weird.
Hearts.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got a yeah.
All right, give him the flame.
The flame of doom. And that area can just stay away. I'm not going over there.
It's no
no,
good,
let's get
no
the
good to
torches.
us. We can, however, acquire just a bit more flame. It could be useful
Yes,
against
which
a
may come in
giant...
handy if I get in touch with that snake. Well, not in touch with him, but...
I would want to get...
Oh no, it's just a room before the snake, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh no, what am I doing? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no!
Ooh.
It was all going so well.
He had a bit of a bite on you, it seemed.
Oh well, yeah, at least I'm here though. That's alright. Oh no, but I've got less things.
You'll be able to get at least one torch thing, I think.
Yeah. Sweet. This is a good... I feel like we've got nowhere and we can't even get past the first dungeon. This is good. Oh, we do just go that way.
He dodges and leaves.
I do the yes, the noob approach of wait until he pops out and then go up. Oh no, wait. Damn it, I missed the torch.
You might be able to still get it, perhaps, after you defeat these enemies. I hope that's the case anyway. Otherwise,
I'm also thinking that snake must not be impossible to kill with the yo-yo, but
oh, sure.
maybe just just a little bit harder. Right, you can go up.
Wow.
Ah,
You didn't
well.
just then.
I'll be doing it with the yo-yo then.
Alright, give him what for then?
Right, open that mouth, come on. No. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that's very... I'm gonna have to have one hit. I don't even know if I hit him then. No. Am I hitting him? I don't even know.
I don't think so, I'm not seeing him flash. Oh no.
This is very difficult when I don't know if he's gonna shoot fire. Is there like a tail? No!
So
How am I
it's
supposed to
technically possible, but like, I don't know.
How am I supposed to... I wish there was a tell on whether he would actually breathe fire. Because sometimes he doesn't. I feel like he's not now. No, he did. Oh, well, he didn't then. I feel like it's too late. I need to be like... Oh, I could have gotten them.
Maybe try every other one.
That was like 2 in a row.
Wait,
okay,
it seems to be like every 3.
Yeah, or maybe every 2. 1, 2.
1?
No, 1. Come on. 1. So the next one might be blank. No, 3. 4. This is so random.
It's gotta be. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
that one was free.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that was... I just went for it because I was like, right, well, he's not done a blank for a while. Now? No, okay. Now? No, no. Oh. I don't know how I didn't die there.
It seems he delays a little bit if you do hit him.
Yeah. No. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to get that fire. Because I didn't like that.
Yeah, it makes the fight a lot harder without it, evidently so.
God, imagine if we just had more hearts.
Yeah. Some heart upgrades would be
Right, I don't remember it being this tough in the first, when I played it before. Must have... Oh, there we go. Right.
You must have
No,
been in kind of a zen state, I suppose.
I must have been, yeah. Right, I can do... Oh, no. I thought I jumped too early. Right.
Well, now you know, not waste any fire on these enemies, just saving all of them for Mr. Cobra. Cobra Command.
I'm gonna do... I'm just... Oh, okay. Can you just...
I wouldn't... Okay. Yeah. There it is.
Okay, no. Oh, you're just gonna keep going? Come on.
Ooh,
Come on.
he stopped.
No. Oh, that was lucky. Right,
Very Indiana Jones inspired some of these segments, I say.
Yeah, you can imagine.
Especially given that his name is Mike Jones, even.
Yeah.
And his father's Dr. Jones.
Oh my god, I'm just wasting my fire. I was getting, like, scared of anticipation. I'm just gonna go for, like, 1, because I'm...
You can probably do
I'll do
2.
2.
Yeah,
there we go.
2's fine.
No.
There it is. You found it.
Ah, I needed a blank one. That was a really slow 2.
It's working.
Right, let's go. Oh. I'm gonna
Damage you've
definitely
done.
have to use yo-yo at some point.
Right, but if you do enough head start damage, you should be fine.
Yeah, hopefully. There you go. Brilliant. That snake is toast.
Oh, that scared me.
You thought we were gonna get another.
I didn't see the platform. I thought we were. Was that a skeleton? The snake skeleton? Is that what that's supposed to represent?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to use that. Yeah, I suppose it is. And here we have... There's nothing secret over here. No, I don't dare walk near the edge actually. Oh, look.
Wow, you've done
Wow,
it.
you.
Who's saying this to us? Oh, the game is saying it to us. Good luck. The game is saying good luck. You've done it.
Good luck, me. Dun dun dun. Oh, and there's another little.
This probably makes him a bit looks at me a little bit chubby. Hi, I'm Babu, Dr. J's assistant. Mike.
Babu.
Just kills me how they just suddenly will have a sentence like Mike. You know, Dr. J has a submarine.
I know, midway through a sentence.
Called Subsea. The ID code to start the engine of Subsea is 1492. Memorize the ID code. Oh, have we now?
Oh, yeah.
Please get on board Subsea in the laboratory. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm afraid of. Oh, okay.
Oh, well. Oh, wait. I'm like, what's down this little crevice? Any?
Oh, of course we have to check.
No.
It seems to be nothing though.
Nothing at all. Can I walk in these shallows? No. And then we have another little moth. Oh, it looks like a moth.
Oh,
hello.
Robot?
Oh, it's a subsea.
Oh. Welcome on board. I am the navigator computer of Subsea. Call me Navcom. Oh, that's cool. He's adorable. It looks a bit like Rob. Input the ID code.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Or Wally. Wally.
Okay.
Wally?
Oh, yeah. Starting aye, Captain. Subsea is ready to launch. All ahead full.
All ahead full. That's a bit of a funny
way to say it.
Oh, they're waving me off. Look at them go.
Oh, wow. Oh, so the game opens up now.
Yeah, I remember this bit actually.
Now saving data. It's very nice about saving. Chapter 2, Dolphins. After a few hours voyage, Subsea is still cruising on the ocean.
The name, just dolphins.
Wait, you're controlling this? Wow.
I am, yes. And there's a dolphin. No, I'm not. No, I don't think I was.
Ah!
Now, you try and say that.
Quiet guy. What?
Quick. I don't know what.
Oh, by the way, we have 5 hearts now.
Oh, yeah.
Navcom here, Captain. She's a female dolphin. We'll begin translation.
Please
find my son. He has disappeared. Captain, may I promise to find her boy dolphin? I'm gonna try it.
Should I try it? No. Yeah, we have to find the dolphin. The poor dolphin.
Oh, that's a dolphin. I wouldn't want to say no to it either. Thank you. Please find my son.
It looks like she's saying quick, but with a stutter.
Yeah. Ooh, cave.
I think, yeah, I remembered I go. Little secret. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was there.
What?
Wait a minute. What was...
Ooh.
I think when there's like one space away, you can go, yeah. But I'm like,
oh,
get off?
Right, of course, it's a submarine.
Oh, what's this?
Lighthouse keeper. Hello, I maintain the lighthouse. You're looking for a boy dolphin. Sorry, but I have not seen him. Oh, please visit my wife at our south house. She enjoys company.
Okay. Clearly he doesn't want to go. Please go and see my wife.
I don't take care of her enough, evidently.
Oh, there's a palm tree in my way. Can't get past that.
These truly are the StarTropics.
And there's a palm tree and a rock, so I'm gonna get back in the submarine. Let's go this way. Now I'm like, there's a heart up there. It's annoying me. Can I go that way?
Well, what do you know? It's a Zelda-style heart container, actually.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is basically just a modernized Zelda, in a way.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be wild if this game series of all things came back.
Oh, who do we think this is? Could this be the wife in the south house?
Oh, come on. Yes, this is her. It's just something my husband comes and I get visitors. So you're looking for a boy dolphin. Sorry, but I have not seen him. But earlier this morning I saw a bottle on the beach. I wonder if it's a clue to the lost dolphin. The lack of punctuation is really bothering me.
That's it, yeah. I also really like how they're all saying, oh, you're looking for a boy dolphin, as if you're going to know just from looking at it.
The bottle just spawned on the beach now.
Oh, yeah.
Has the conversation finished?
There's the bottle. I'm going to try and okay. Oh, now I'm stuck. I'm like, which way do I go? Or can I go round actually? Oh yeah, I probably can.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
I'm being silly. Oh.
No crossing the shallows,
No.
evidently though. And no
Can't get
diving
that
it.
way. No.
Hmm.
Well, let's try the other way round. Just out of interest.
Sure.
I might as well see what's around here.
Let's see. Wait, but there could.
Oh,
be
no.
What if you can go down
What about-
that way? No, we did not.
No, there's no other button I can do. Oh God, no.
What? Of
No.
course he's in control.
That was my fault 'cause I accidentally pressed the button.
Oh,
Oh wait, maybe this way. No. No. All I can do is go. I honestly don't have a clue what I'm doing. Oh, what? I'm being stupid. Did we just go down the stairs? I don't know.
Maybe you can
Maybe
run in the
not.
shallows. No.
No.
What? Whoa, oh!
Oh, there we go. Secret cave.
That's so hidden. You've got a bottle.
You've got a bottle.
You read it? Help! Captured by evil aliens. Tell my nephew. Use code 1776. Dr. J. Memorize the ID.
Oh,
code.
and there's that memorize again, yeah.
Do you want to read it again?
No. No, I'm good. I'm like, I want to get that heart. Maybe I can go.
Yeah, maybe there's a
Maybe I
cave that
can-
we didn't notice.
Or maybe there's
seems to be like a
another
very-
pile of secret rocks. Yeah, like.
There seems to be like
Oh,
there's like a sliver of like a gray sprite there.
Oh, is there?
That's what
No,
I
it's
saw.
not there.
But I don't see another sliver anywhere.
What did I just get? Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. There's a hole up there, so I'm guessing you have to come up there to get that.
I wonder if.
Oh,
Input the ID code. Oh, alright. We can do that first then.
can we do that? Sorry.
Submergible system ready. Press B button when you want to submerge. Oh,
Ah,
wow.
there we go. Now I can
Aha.
go that way. Woohoo! No. Oh, yeah.
There it is.
I'm like, what? Oh, let me off there. No. I'm guessing
Now we
I
just
go
need
here.
to get to that cave there. Which I'm assuming is the second dungeon.
Yeah, but now I'm like, oh,
Well then,
there we go.
you've got a big heart. Well, thank you, game.
Ah, thank you,
You're
I know,
welcome.
yeah. Oh, we've got 6 now, so we've literally doubled our heart containers
In one chapter.
Do you want to switch?
I'll take a control for a bit.
Yeah, you have a gander.
Oh, let's
You can
see.
test out all the horrible deaths, and then I'll go in.
Oh, naturally, you know. Oh!
Where did that come from?
It came from this poison water.
Smelly swamp water.
A baseball bat! Oh. 30 hits. Wait, hold on. Must test. I see. But this is Mike Jones's, element. But, we have disappearing tiles now? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. And snakes.
God,
Oh, I don't like this. No, come back here, you. Oh, these bats. Combined with this. Oh my god. That makes me so nervous. Are you going to sink? No? Alright. Ah!
Oh my god, what are these?
Monstrosities.
There's gonna be one.
Oh my god, it doesn't swing fast enough! No!
Oh my god, a giant. You got a bat.
This bat is too slow. I'd rather just stay with
You
the yo-yo.
basically just have to walk along these platforms, permanently hitting with your yo-yo.
Yep. Doesn't do as much damage, but it's more consistent. Oh, I got him. Perfect. Now I can focus a bit. Oh my god.
Oh, that bat.
Toby, how upset do you think people would be if Mike Jones was announced as a DLC character for Smash in the second Fighters Pass?
Oh god. Yeah, there would definitely be uproar.
It would be a that did a lot of damage too. It would be a character for us only.
Yeah. Well, how they could even just put his uncle in there if we ever meet him.
Oh, that's true.
Or Dr. J.
I wonder.
That elusive Dr.
I wonder if his uncle looks cool. Okay.
Why is there? I swear that snake wasn't there before. Was he
What?
always there?
I took. How much damage did I take? Wait, did I start with my 6 hearts or did I not?
And we're on the last life.
Oh, this is a problem then.
I'm guessing when you die, it would start you from that bit.
Ah! Forgot about the second one. I knew it! Well, this is technically further than I've gotten before. Oh, no! Oh, please. My kingdom for a heart. Oh. What is this star-you looking thing? Oh my god!
What? Oh god, that's really far. Oh.
Ah! Shaman lady.
This shot. I wonder if you have to go back to your 0 points if they continue. Oh my god. Why are you here?
This
is the horrible... Oh. I thought that was the first dungeon.
Yeah.
I was literally like, oh my god.
I'll let you take a little bit. We'll probably play for another about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
Right, well I'm doing really badly.
So you do not start with your full 6 on each attempt. You do start with 3. So it's very Zelda-like in that aspect as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm using the wrong... No, I don't want you to get away. Someone needs to give me a heart. Get up. Oh, I hate this. Why have we got... Right, so you just landed right on the... No!
Oh no!
I literally jumped at exactly the time it vanished for some weird reason. Right. Why do I keep forgetting that comes out? Does it come again? No.
No, not that one, but this one does.
Silly things.
Silly thing indeed.
I mean, what even are they?
I don't know. They're weird eel-like creatures.
Oh my god, it does swing really slow.
Don't use the bat there. It's too slow. It's too slow.
That is literally the worst item ever.
It's too slow. It does more damage, but at the speed, it's just too slow for this kind of gameplay. You need to be...
Right, this is...
I feel like that's going to be... I feel like we shouldn't even bother unless we reach the boss. Like...
I'm just like, what if I need it though? Right.
There you go.
Oh, if you don't press the yo-yo at like the exact time though, it can ruin everything.
Indeed. Be wary, because one is going to attack from the front and back as you go. And then the other one.
There we go, that's how it's done. Is there going to be more? Yep. And good. And good. I feel like that was a practice run for me.
Oh yeah, just a little practice. I know you'll do better this time.
I was just testing the waters there.
Indeed,
No
the
pun
poisonous
intended.
waters.
Right. Oh, every time. Why do I keep forgetting that thing? No, and that one now. Right.
You're rattled. You must find your inner
I know.
zen.
I'm trying to like whiz through it and it's not working. I need to stop. I need to calm. No, that was one time. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's all over.
Oh, that snake. That snake desires succulent human blood.
There you go. Right. Yeah, he did. He was. I'm getting this every time just because I feel like
we're going to need it. We're going to need it.
I know. What? Yeah, there's going to be some kind of slugfish monster.
Oh, I hope it's a slug after everything we've dealt with in this dungeon so far.
I know.
A slug sounds.
Give me a heart. Like, why don't all of these give you? It's very unfair.
I still can't believe they just literally dropped us into a poison swamp.
Oh my god. Sorry, I went super laggy there.
Oh, lagged.
Yeah, I pressed it, but it did not press for me.
Oh, the connection is dipping a little bit. Oh, it's flipping music. Oh, yeah, we're having a big dip here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what's happened.
Did it resolve on your end?
I don't know. Kind of,
I have a red bar on my side.
I have no bars, and I just respawned myself back to somewhere that I'd already done, so I don't know what happened there, really, to be honest. I'm not even sure how I'm still managing to kill the enemies, but no, I'm gonna die. Yeah, the lag is gone.
Alright, let me...
It's gone weird for me.
Let me see. Oh, that's true, I didn't turn on low latency mode. Oh... Probably would have helped. Hey, hang on. Let me create a suspend point so we can come right back from here. And see if I can just do that real quick. It might help a little bit. It sometimes does.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you, StarTropics? Okay. It might help a little bit. Okay. Under the Southern Cross, anything is possible. Thank you, Shaman Woman. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
You can do this. You can do this.
I will do my best, certainly. Hearts would definitely be pleasant, though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they don't give you any. Yeah, for some reason I have like no signal bars on the left.
We'll probably wrap up soon. I think we got to get a bit in.
Yeah, no. People have seen what StarTropics have to offer, and it is unforgiving.
Unforgiving, but it'll be fine. Oh! Oh!
That was a close one.
Ooh, lag. I need you to calm down a bit.
Frantic button pressing as you turn around. I love that.
Yeah. I'm trying to fight the... No! I'm fighting against the lag now.
Right, now you've got to get against that awful... Oh no, it's not Staryu.
Anything.
Staryu, yeah.
No, the Staryu's after... It literally just looks like a Staryu.
Maybe the boss is going to be Starmie.
Oh, you know, that'd be lovely, actually. Well, I say that, but Starmie is a very dangerous Pokemon to deal with when you're battling competitive people.
Especially when all you've got is a yo-yo.
This is awesome. Okay, I'm just going to run away
from
the Staryu.
Yeah.
No! What? Octoroks!
I just said about artillery.
They look like a cross between Octillery and the Octoroks from Legend of Zelda. Oh, this is horrid. Alright, if it tries to come this way, I'll give it a lesson in schoolyard playstyle.
It's only that one that disappears, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay, if they all had disappeared and we were dealing with Octoroks. Okay. They fear the yo-yo, seems. As they should. Uh-oh. Oh no. I got too overconfident, I see. Back down, you. Oh no, do I have to defeat them to progress?
I'm absolutely loving this cat and mouse between the octopus and you.
Aha. Oh, the switch is over there. No!
Didn't even have to kill. Oh, nobody died. Oh no.
No, the lag did! The lag! No!
No!
I was doing so well and then I just lagged out.
Oh,
we're back to Staryu. Okay, cool.
Yeah. At least you know you don't have to actually kill them all, although it does make going back really difficult.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Though I do need this lag to stop.
Oh, I thought it was gonna get you.
Alright, the enemies are
there we
gone.
go.
I can focus now.
They're done. Yeah.
Now, if I don't lag out, I can just time this. Oh my god, Staryu's waiting for me.
He's waiting on the other side. Oh, sorry.
Alright, come get it.
Me. That's it.
Okay. Wonderful. Moving right along.
Oh, we have a lovely. Oh!
Mr. Serpent would
Just
like
appeared.
to return.
But that's a very awkward. Oh god.
Yeah, it's not. This looks like a cracked wall almost. Are we getting bombs now?
Yeah, it reminds you of where you'd want to crack a wall.
Look at that delicious heart over there. They're just eggs.
Yeah, all these little.
I think I see a passage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And more baseballs to boot.
Yay for hearts.
I
that must have.
need them.
Oh, on the top right.
Yes. Good count. Good
There's a darker patch.
Wow.
There we go. Oh, and we've got a mini boss. Mini star. Maybe the bat will come in handy. I don't know.
You know, maybe so.
Oh, you've got to get them when they're stationary.
Yes. Okay. So they're similar to that of P-hats from Legend of Zelda, even, or the 8-bit P-hats.
Wow, they are real.
They can be attacked while moving. It's just easier to get them while they are stationary.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
But I definitely did use all my hearts.
Go, go, go! There we go. Oh no.
We're getting close to the boss.
Oh, there's a blowfish.
I see. Wait, I get it. I know what to do here. Wait, no! Why didn't that work?
Oh no, that didn't work.
White.
Oh god.
Okay. Well, Toby, I think that's good.
Yeah, I think that's. You got your fill of StarTropics.
That's StarTropics. I think we've gotten a pretty good look at it. And at the very end, we did find some real stars in the tropics. So there you go. Okay, so let's talk about StarTropics a little bit. I'll go first. It's a very unforgiving game, as we've said many times we were playing.
Yeah.
Including that spring of poison that just punishes you for wanting just a bit more. And we never did find out what those potions actually did. They didn't seem to heal. We never really figured out if they could. So that's a mystery that I guess is going to have to just remain. But excluding the high difficulty for sure, it is high difficulty, but it also excluding that poison spring, it's a mostly fair game. Only because you have 3 lives and those challenges are tough, but the game saves often. So as long as you're coming back to it, continuing from that point, it's more forgiving, I would say, than original Legend of Zelda, which that's a good segue to the fact that this game borrows so much from the Legend of Zelda. The file select screen is identical to Zelda 1. You can name your character even though they do technically have the canon name of Mike Jones. You have villagers. It borrows a little bit from Zelda 2 in that respect because you have like a little overworld before you go into the proper adventure map where you're, fighting the enemies and solving puzzles and whatnot. So it's interesting. It's fascinating to me that this game never really caught on. Like, this is very much a cult classic, seeing how much it borrows from Zelda in kind of like a modern setting here. And yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but it is fun. What do you think about it though?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Although weirdly, actually, I don't remember it being that difficult when I first played through it.
When was the
And
last time you played it? I'm
yeah, it's
curious.
strange now. It's like yeah, it's like when we were playing just then. It felt a lot more difficult. But yeah, it's definitely like you could play that. I could definitely play that till the end. I don't even know why I stopped. To be fair, I think something else just distracted me. I played
Maybe
it for.
so.
I think it was just after this dungeon actually that I got to. So
Mm.
um, yeah, I might even go. I might have to even go back and delve in again now because I've had the taste.
And now you just want
Apart
to
from
see it through.
those awful little some of the enemies there are definitely just like made to infuriate the way they move. But
Yeah,
yeah, you can tell it.
there's certainly a lot of trial and error for sure. Like
Yeah,
you won't know how to defeat most of the enemies or solve most of the puzzles on your first try, but you get a little bit further each time. We were doing like gradual improvement with each death that we were
yeah,
underwent.
definitely. It is only annoying when you've got like these old games and you don't. I don't know if do they come with manuals. I can't remember if there's a digital manual, but they seem to not
Mm.
tell you anything.
Well,
Like even when you first played them back in the 90s and the 80s, it's like, excuse me, did this? Like, I know we laugh because a lot of games are now way too handholdy and tell you how to
sure,
walk, but
sure.
like this literally did not tell you anything, and you have all these little icons at the bottom, and you're
Hmm.
catching potions that you don't know how to use.
Yeah, well,
That's the only downside.
it's funny that you mentioned that, Toby, because yes. Today, modern games are a bit more handholdy, and
Mm.
you now have access to the internet. You can hit up your Game Spot or IGN to get your latest guide for any game that you're going through. If you have any trouble with. It's funny too because recently I watched on Netflix High Score. It's a 6-part documentary series.
Yes, I watch that as well. Yeah.
Oh yes. So you're familiar with it. So perfect. So one episode that was specifically talking about Nintendo, they did mention that in the late '80s to early '90s, it did have like a Nintendo hotline where if you were having trouble with like a specific
Yeah.
game, you could like call it up.
Yeah.
I don't know how many.
I remember calling that hotline. I called
You
it for
did?
Zelda Links. I did, yeah, Link's Awakening. It would have been obviously the UK one, but I
Uh huh.
definitely called the Nintendo hotline. But it's
Oh
so weird to
wow.
think about now because I remember you literally just speak to a guy on the phone and you tell them where they're stuck and they just tell you where to go. But it used to be
It's
in like I remember the number was in the back of the manuals
right.
because yeah,
Yes.
I
Oh, that I
specifically remember
remember. That
using
I
it for
remember.
Link's
Yes.
Awakening.
Oh yes.
And then
Yes.
yeah, it's a strange old concept, definitely.
It's crazy to think about that now because again, um, guides are written every day for like almost every game out there. For most games,
Mm.
I'd say 90% of games that release today have guides for them that you could look up if you're stuck on anything.
Yeah,
You're only
yeah.
really missing like the most obscure games that don't get guides. Like I remember back when I had the Wii and I got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles: The Crystal Bearers. Like, despite that
Hmm.
fact that appeared on covers of Nintendo Power magazine, when the game actually came out, so few people played it that when I was stuck in a part in that game, I could not find any guides to figure out what am I supposed to do here, and that ended up.
Oh,
It
that's the
was like, and that's
worst.
why I ended up dropping the game. It was like I don't know where to go, and there's no one writing about this game at all back when I was playing it, so I had to just drop it, which is a shame because a lot of people were
Was this
it got mixed reviews, but I was enjoying it. I really was.
was this a sequel to Crystal Chronicles?
Yeah, well, sort of.
Yeah, I think no, actually, was it the one where you've got like as a the cover has a picture of a guy and it's all
Yes,
blue.
yes.
Yeah, I
Well,
think I
yeah,
did play that. I have got that. Yeah, no, that's yeah.
it was a very
It was not related to Crystal Chronicles, was it? No, it was completely different.
well. No, it was a Crystal
Uh,
Chronicles game. It had the same races, but I think it was like I don't know something like a good 100 years or something after the GameCube Crystal
hmm.
Chronicles. It was a very motion heavy game. Like it was very much built for the Wii.
Yes,
Like the
yes,
character
I
himself
remember
didn't have any
vaguely.
weapons himself, but you use the motion controls and like psychic powers to like make weapons appear
Hmm.
around you. It was so fun. I really thought it's a lot better than it was reviewed, but just like no one played it and it was not
Yeah.
guided anywhere. And I wonder if I don't think so, because StarTropics was the first part Nintendo game. There had to have people that had information about this game as people were playing it. It's just they probably didn't get that many calls about it, even though there are people who knew about it. But
Yeah.
I know.
And
Recently,
weirdly, actually, you can probably find a guide now for
sure.
it. If you
Yeah, every game that's on here on the. I didn't mean to start it again. Hold on, I just hit the button by accident. Every single game that's on the service, I'm sure you could find like guides aplenty for every single one of these games, no matter how obscure. Let me see. Let's go to the top here. SCAT, Special Cybernetic Attack
What a
Team.
brilliant name.
SCAT, man. There probably wasn't any guides for this back in the day, but there probably are there now. So
I mean, Immortal looks absolutely lovely. I'm enjoying the visuals here.
yeah,
I'm not sure if this is. It looks like Castlevania, but giving me Castlevania vibes.
it's apparently Electronic Arts according to that bottom left thing. So this is an early
Old school
EA
EA.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who's familiar with this game? One of our writers, Megan. She's very familiar with this game.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when I was speaking to her about potential games that she would want to play on this show, she immediately shot off the Immortal. I'm like, oh, really? This game?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
she
I've not
apparently is
played
very
it.
familiar with it. I'm very much looking forward to that episode, because
I'll have to tune in. Yeah. So
I
can see what
have
it's
no
about.
idea what this game is, but she was very excited to play this game specifically. I was like, okay, cool. But anyway, coming back
why
to
not, why not?
StarTropics real quick, just to wrap up the thoughts, I guess. It's kind of a little hidden gem, a very difficult hidden gem, but it can be brutal, but it's brutal, but it's fair, which is not something you can really say often about a lot of these NES games. A lot of them are either very fair or they're very brutal. And actually, I think brutal applies to a lot more than like especially some of the early NES games are just meant to be hard. And that's how games were back then, because they're not as long as they are now. Like, you get your Assassin's Creed game, you're spending 50 hours just going around the map, just like filling it up and doing side quests, and that's your value there. Whereas old games, they were not nearly as long. Like, if you're just really good at a game, you could probably finish the game in an hour or two. So they had to be hard just to justify its purchase back then. So that's how it was, and if you really needed help, you had those hotlines, which, I gotta be honest, I've never known actually anyone personally that used a hotline. I think that's very fascinating. I think I think by the time I got into games, I was just old enough where they weren't really doing that, because my first system was the N64, which I'm wearing a shirt for right now, but yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't think they were really doing it back then. So my thing was, like, whenever I had trouble with an N64 game, I bought, like, those strategy guides that they would buy. And I was also fortunate enough to have a really good friend back in New York that knew a lot about these games. Like, thanks to him, I was able to beat a lot of N64 games that I was clueless on. Like, he's the reason I was able to beat Majora's Mask, or was able to unlock Ness in Super Smash Bros. For N64, stuff like that. So I have
the kids these days, they don't know how easy they've got it with all these guides.
They really don't. If you
Back
have
when we were playing it, you just couldn't fight. If you were stuck, you were stuck, basically.
You had to figure yourself, or just be lucky enough to have a good friend.
It was a lot more harder to get through to finding out what to do. Not as accessible.
So in a weird way, saying all that, it almost makes me look at this game with like rose-colored glasses, because seems almost like the epitome of a game that just like is made for its time in a way, because it's very much a game that's like has all these mysteries on how to progress and how to defeat the enemy in a certain way, and it's very much made for its time. So with that being said, I think if you were to play this game more or less how it was like originally supposed to be played, I think this is actually a fine game to play. I almost feel like you shouldn't look up guides for this game unless you're just really stuck. You just really cannot progress. I feel like the magic of this kind of game in particular is just going through it and just like learning the enemy patterns, the puzzles yourself, and whatever. And only really if you're stuck, like just how it was meant to be played. I feel like if you don't play it that way, this game is probably just a chore. But if you play it the way it was meant to be played, I think you could actually find a lot of value in this game. It's made for
the environments didn't seem hugely large either, so it wasn't like too obscure of what to do.
Sure, exactly. So it doesn't seem too bad. I hear though that this game does get a little confused later, because Nintendo Power podcast on Nintendo's YouTube channel, they do like monthly podcasts, and they have a kind of like a games club that they do like every month, where they'll talk about some game. It's usually situational, but sometimes they'll do obscure games. They did an episode on StarTropics. I was listening to part of it. partially because like one, again, time I wasn't familiar with it, but I did know I was going to be playing it, so I didn't want to hear too much about it because I wanted to kind of form my own opinions for this episode. But one thing I did catch wind of as I was listening to it was that this game does get confusing near the end, like with its puzzles, and that's more or less what I'm talking about. We didn't get that far; everything was pretty cut and dry, but apparently it does the puzzles do get kind of obscure. So yeah, all that to say, I think this game, despite it being made for its time, very much so. I think someone could play this game today and have a lot of fun with it if you just like pretty much play with it as it was made to be played. And the beauty of this game as well, being on the NES Classic service that's on Switch, is that you could have the same experience with this game that you had like when I played back when like I mentioned a second ago that I had a friend from New York that helped me get through Majora's Mask. So we would swap off so he could like if I had a trouble with something, he would do like a side quest or something, tell me what was there and whatnot. And the good thing is you can do that today with this because it is a natively one-player game. But like every other game that's on the Switch online service, you can swap out like me and Toby were doing and take turns. If you're having trouble with like a really difficult part, you can have a friend do it. Or if you're just want to solve a specific puzzle, maybe someone can go for insight on that. And if you're playing together, it's just that much more fun. Like, yeah, it's a one-player game, and you could definitely play it that way and have fun with it. But I almost feel like that even that despite it being made as a one-player game, it's probably best with another person just because of the nature of the game. And just laughing at the dialogue. The dialogue in this game was funny.
It was good dialogue.
The no punctuation made it that they would just talk. It's like, you got to go to the cave and then go this, not Mike! And then suddenly just like, Mike! So this game has a lot of charm to it. Yeah, I think despite it being made for the time it was made for, I think it still holds up today. That's my thoughts. Any other closing thoughts?
No, sorry, excuse me. Yes, no. But yeah, you pretty summed it up pretty well. I feel the same. It held up nicely for me. I could definitely carry on playing it, and now that you've told me it gets confusing towards the end, it's kind of made me want to just keep going and see what is at the end. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a really good example of an old school game done well, and it does definitely hold up. Hold up for today's. Well, just if you want a little puzzle, and it is definitely good to play. Well, actually, previously I'd played it on my own, but now having played it tonight as a like duo, it was quite. I'd say it's definitely more fun as like with company.
I agree. I 100% agree. Yeah, nice sort of obscure little title that I think could have if it probably just got a better audience. Like I could easily have a vision of future where StarTropics was played by more people and it become like a storied franchise. I think if more people just like took a look at it, there could be some fun, like maybe like a cute little cel shaded like new version of it in modern.
Yeah, they could. Nintendo do that all the time with such random things. I can imagine definitely.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, and also just to go back to your previous inkling, there is a sequel.
There is. Revenge. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Zoda's Revenge. Yes. Okay. I thought so.
It was only released in North America though, so I would never have seen that.
That's interesting. Now, well, then in that case, if it only came out in North America, I would love if that came onto the Switch service or everywhere. So like those not in the...
Yeah, that would be cool.
So it never came out in Japan even?
No, it doesn't seem to say so.
Whoa!
It just says, it's a video game released only in North America in '94.
That is...
And it was the second to last first-party game released on the NES before, Wario's Woods.
Okay.
So...
Wow, yeah, I would love... Yeah, that would be a good game to like bring to the service because then that's even fewer people that have touched that one than compared to the original StarTropics, which I'm sure had a lower number as is. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. But yeah, I guess that's our thoughts on StarTropics. So yeah, that was a very good episode. For everyone that was watching this, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this later on our YouTube channel, thank you guys for watching. And next week, I am actually going to have Annie aboard because she is a huge fan of beat-em-up games, and we are going to be actually taking a look at the first two Double Dragon games. So Double Dragon 1 and then Double Dragon 2 The Revenge.
I love Double Dragon.
I've played a little bit of the first one. I've never played Double Dragon 2. She was just like...
They aren't easy either, actually. They're quite hard.
Oh, that I know too. I'm not the best at beat 'em up games. They're fun, but I'm not the best at them. I'm hoping
No, I found the
I'm
same.
very much hoping that she'll carry me through these games once we play them.
Yes, I'm sure she'll be an expert, and yes, you'll be fine. I'll have to tune in.
Oh yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, so that's coming next week, and yeah, for everyone watching, we are approaching the month of December, and we have a lot of streams planned for the month of December. In fact, as soon as I'm done recording the stream, I'm going to be finishing up our December stream schedule. So by the time you're watching this, whether it's on stream or YouTube, it will be up on our website page, so you can see our entire December stream schedule. We have a lot of cool things planned. I got a GameCube variety stream. At one point, I'm just gonna play a bunch of wintry themed GameCube games. It should be a lot of fun. But yeah, definitely take a look at the stream schedule because a lot of that stuff is going to be coming up. This coming Wednesday, though, I am going to be playing some more Super Mario Sunshine, doing the continuing progress on that. We recently found out the identity of Shadow Mario, and now we're going to be working until we get our hands on Yoshi. So that will be a lot of fun there. And this Friday, this one's a big one. We're going to be having a tournament for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And then on Saturday, we're going to be having a tournament for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So signups for that are still available. You can go to hpcritical.com/signups to sign up for those tournaments. We have doubles and multis for Pokemon. And then for Smash, we're going to have singles and doubles tournaments. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, signups are free. hpcritical.com/signups. And even if you don't feel like watching those, you can tune in at 6 to watch those tournaments go down live on Twitch. 6 p.m. Eastern, that is. But yeah. So if you enjoy this stream, definitely check out our website, hpcritical.com itself. We have many articles written by writers like myself available on gaming and other topics like movies, shows, anime, books, and more. And our site does get updated daily, so definitely check every day for some new stuff for us, including the stream schedule, so you can stay up to date on all the cool stuff that we're going to be doing. If you like our work, you can support us at patreon.com/hpcritical. If you do that, you can get extra incentives like bracelets and stickers, influence on future streams, and even spots on our podcast. If you do want to stay up to date on everything we're doing, we're on Instagram at HPCritical Gaming. We're on Facebook at HPCritical, and our Twitter handle is at critical_HP. And I definitely recommend following our Twitter because that's definitely where we do the most updates on all the things we do. And on our website, if you sign up for our newsletter, you'll get monthly emails on our top-rated articles. You'll get stream schedules. You'll get podcasts. You'll get all upcoming tournament info, Patreon info, and every newsletter will also have a thank you to all of our Patreon supporters as well. And with that, all I can do is, Toby, anything you want to plug?
I write for a small little site called Rapid Reviews.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to check out it's got a bunch of awesome writers as well, and got something in the pipeline at the moment. Should be going out at some point this week. Well, actually, I think Wednesday. Which is exciting. It's one I was quite looking forward to actually, but I shall say no more. But yes, if you want to check us out, we're at Rapid Reviews on Twitter, and if you just Google Rapid Reviews UK, it should come up as well.
Yep.
But yeah, we mainly just do solely reviews, but for all the consoles and yes, all the games. So that's me in a nutshell. You can find me at Tobes325 should you wish to follow me. It is mostly gaming content and random stuff, to be honest. But yes, that's me really.
Oh yeah, definitely give Toby a follow. I love hearing about his gaming ventures that he shares his screenshots and such.
Yes, I like to post the odd screenshot or two.
But anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and we will catch you guys next time on Coca-Cola and Beyond. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.